Good morning, cultists! In our last episode, we absolutely obliterated Clan Septic. As a matter of fact, I think Skaven have just been driven extinct in our campaign. I don't see their icon up here, and I'm pretty sure we don't actually need to establish contact with said faction to see their icon up here. So, yeah, I think there are no more Skaven factions left in this world. Though I'm sure we'll fight more as we progress through the rituals. Or at least we did when we were playing as the Lizardmen. I wonder how that's gonna work out when we play as the Skaven. Do we have to fight other Skaven? I would assume so. Well, in any case, we ended things off after Vanthus took Dagrak's end. So I think we'll send Morathi and Vanthus over to Mung encampment and try to tussle with their Lord Leaf Swordson. Wait, does that then imply that his father was named Sword? It's a dumb name. What the hell? Should I name my child Mouse or Keyboard? Idiot. Good grief. No wonder they're struggling. Living like degenerates. And I think Sovix can handle the Iron Frost and Bear Isle by herself. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sovix, let's get you in there. And have you done any garrison assaulting? Fantastic. Good job, Yuri Geller. Good job. Let's get you to finish off assassination. Thank you. And oh, Vanthus has to level up. Well, let's get you. Let's get you Woundmaker. Sure, which is a failed experiment of the Mentos company, also known as the Fresh Maker. They tried making the Wound Maker. Didn't quite sell so well, except with the people who enjoy sadism and masochism and all that such. But yeah, beyond that, a bit of a whopping failure, unfortunately.
I am the first
well, whatever, that's fine.
Adequate.
And
yes,
Nadraxis also needs to level up. Let's get you Specialist, considering I am intending on using you as, you know, an assassin and garrison assaulter and all that such. I'm a little hesitant on spending too much money. I don't like that we have cultist gatherings in the first slot in all the other places, but here we got it in the second slot. That perturbs me greatly. Alright, so once the Confederation event runs out, we'll actually start seeing a positive to our, well, not positive, but not such a heavy negative to our public order there. And Cleric Spire. So, that's fairly expensive. Yeah, let's not do that. Also, I've made a list of achievements that I can get from this campaign. And right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 achievements. So I need to construct the Black Citadel and Tor Anlek. I need to capture the Black Tower of Malekith in Nagorond. I need to construct a Convent of Sorcery in Ghrond. And I need to own 3 slave markets and 10 slave markets. So I'll most likely just build them in the capital buildings in the empty regions where I don't really know what to build. I need to occupy Lothern or raise it, which is down here. And then I need to recruit a Cold One Dread Knight, and I should be able to do one from any of these locations with the Palace of Dread Knights. Yeah. And then I need to research like 25 and like 45 technologies, but that'll just be like busy stuff, I'm sure, at the end. If I don't get to the technology by the end of the campaign or any of the other achievements, don't worry about it. I'll just do them off camera and I'll just collect them that way. And speaking of Ulthuan, like, what the fuck happened here? The Hunters of Kurnus or whatever, or Anus or whatever, which I think Kurnus is actually Anus for Elven. So the Hunters of Anus occupy like several provinces. This is insane. Like, what the fuck happened? Seriously. Their Phoenix Gate is destroyed. How did that even happen? I don't understand. The Dread Fleet owns the Griffin Gate? Who owns this one? No one? I'm so confused. What happened here? Oh my god. Looks like they didn't need my intervention to get their buttholes torn asunder. Fair enough. Who needs to move still? Grayscale Leo, we're still kind of waiting for the area here to stabilize. Buildings. Oh, must be the Dracula Coven. Must be one of their buildings here that's causing some public order issue, yeah? Yeah, the untainting and all that such. Okay, Nilosi are just gonna stay put. Sovix, you've moved. Shakira. Okay, let's have you go explore this thing. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You can collect that, see? Yeah, loot that carcass. Go for it. Annihilate. Atta girl. Fantastic. And... oh shit, I forgot to read that thing, my bad. The rival salvagers you spotted turned out to be a freebooting horde of undead pirates. As you approached the putrid remains, they turned their guns and cannons on you. After dispatching them in the ensuing sea battles, you looted their galleon's coffers, which had been recently filled with trinkets and valuables extracted from a dead beast's belly, and we got 8,000 buckaroonies from that. Nice. So go for that next, and you guys are unfortunately forced to take some attrition here.
This one is
but
capable
whatever.
enough.
Shakira, I don't intend to... Actually, do we want to keep Shakira? Possibly. Possibly. I think if anything, I'd like to dismiss her entire army and her, and then just resummon her when I'm ready. Because I don't think I'm quite ready to handle another couple of armies right now. Yeah, I don't think so. And who else needs to move? Nope, y'all are good. Fantastic. Alright, so hopefully... oh shit, I forgot to move up Pacifax. Right, because I think Clark, Caron, Carr, and Exwaddle. What have you done? What? You guys only have 2 settlements, and you've decided to start a ritual? Are you insane? This isn't like even like the first level the ritual either.
My patience.
What do you want? Want me to join your war against the Order of Lore Masters? No. You dingus, you shouldn't have even gone to war with them. Unless you were pulled into said war.
So make
the fuck do you want? You're at war with me and the Deadwood Sentinels. I'm just gonna hold on to this for now, so I can have another in with the Deadwood Sentinels. And the Hmong are moving towards Nagrond. Well, that wasn't me. It wasn't my fault, because you guys were already at war with the Hmong, so... yeah, that's on you. Loyalty crisis averted, Hagreen. The battle of the Beastmasters is upon us. Clark Caron and Caron Carr throw their greatest monsters at one another in a show of strength, pride, and cunning. Malekith is set to favor Clark Caron this season. Maybe something should happen to the opposition? Rig the battle, or let the battle rage? Let's rig the battle. I could do with a little bit more, thing there. And you want me to capture the Chamber of Visions? Yeah, not in your life. Absolutely not. Green, how upset would you be if I start dismissing your troops here?
Who seeks me?
Okay. Good. Good. Because I kind of need to dismiss your troops. And let's get you up north. Actually, fuck me. I could have had Pacifax deal with Hagreen. Oops. Yeah, Hagreen, why don't you come back, and then if you rebel against us, then, you know, Pacifax can deal with you. And let's send these guys to help with the corruption in these locations. Because I'm pretty sure we're done with this area. Yeah. Rothkar Spire. Clarek Spire, I think we're fairly decent in. Actually, we could send another trooper up there. But whatever. Alright, Yuri Geller. Do some more assaulting of the garrison. Fantastic.
incarnate.
And we'll work on that for you next. Alright, Sovix, are you good to take this on by yourself? Yeah, you are. And then some. Atta girl. Sack that shit. And we will occupy that shit, of course. Oh, you guys should not be receiving slaves. Oops, my bad. Who here is still receiving slaves when they shouldn't be? No, I think we're good for now. Okay, Dagarax N. Let's go for the cultish thing. And we'll occupy that stuff. Fantastic. And yes, of course. Go for the cultist gathering.
Destructive, this one.
Callan? Who the fuck are you? Oh, I see.
A terror to their enemies.
Well, I mean, I guess we could potentially use you in the future, even if we don't use your associated lord. And why don't you go check out the Bear Isle, the hometown of Bear Grylls himself, where everyone, of course, drinks their own urine constantly. Constantly.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Okay. Shakira,
For the Witch King.
go explore that shit. What is it? Oh. Clearly, two ships met in combat and brought each other low. Their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred, but their loss could be your gain, as the sunken ships lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. Let's go for the sunken chest. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so let's have you guys go back to... the outside world? Or... here's what I'm gonna do. Let's merge your troops up. That way you're not gonna be upset that I've dismissed your troops or whatever nonsense. And then I will get you to land next to a Claron car and dismiss you. That way if you rebel and all that shit, Pacifax can just jump on your throat and shit down your neck. Sovix, I think you actually had the aristocratic name of power. I think. I could be wrong. But let's go for it. I hope I'm right. Hope I'm right? The new vassals. With the untimely and not at all suspicious death of a rival lord, a large swath of land and its sadly disloyal inhabitants have fallen under your control. You should either draft them into your army and break them to your will, or disperse them throughout your land, isolating them and diluting their potential for rebellion. Spread them out, so become known as the Barbed Lash, or the Barbedal Ash. Clearly that's the proper way to pronounce it. Income from settlement buildings plus 5% for all regions, wow. Or the Dark Marshal, so that it decreases the upkeep for Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Bleak Swords. No, we're gonna go for the Barbedal Ash. Fantastic. I could have sworn I did that kind of thing with Sovix before, but I think it was a different event. So I guess we get different names regardless. Interesting. And we're almost not hemorrhaging money anymore, which is kind of hard to believe, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Otherwise... where's Kondar, by the way? Haven't seen him in a while. There you are. Why ain't you moving, Kondar? Gotta move, bub. Gotta move. Stick and move, son. Stick and move. Get out of the reef area. Try not to take attrition. You took attrition. You're dead to me. Well, whenever you're ready, we'll get you to upgrade your stuff as we go. Now that we have a little bit more money. And... do I have anything to build here? Let me just do a quick check to make sure that all our buildings are up to snuff. Our codes, etc., etc. How much is it to build one of the slave market things? Not super expensive, but it's also not really a high priority right now, so let's not worry about that. That one we won't worry about right now either. Here we will build the cultist gathering, and we'll upgrade this shit, upgrade that shit, and we are of course now about to go broke as a joke. So maybe I should just calm my tits ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that might be best. Oops. Okay. Grayscale Lear is still waiting still, and I think everyone has moved. Yes. Oh, no, Morathi has not moved, as it turns out. So Vanthus, you and Morathi can get a going. The Scourge of Aquitaine. To shreds, you say? Dumbass. Alright, Morathi. I'm thinking we should actually deal with the Scourge of Aquitaine before we go.
I will alone.
Yeah. They're technically trespassing my realm. So let's just do it. We'll just annihilate their asses before they become a problem, because if we leave them, they'll most likely do some raiding. They might even try to conquer one of my undefended territories or whatever. We've had that before. Was it the troll? The troll hole? Or the trolls who guard the boys hole faction or whatever? Remember when we were playing as Count Noctilus? I know I'm not being very specific or making much sense, but the faction that was comprised of all troll units took over Avalorn, I think, which was pretty hilarious because they couldn't actually defend the walls. It was just so fucking funny. So we just peppered them non-stop with our bullets and all that shit, and 'twas great. You know what? Great Point Scuttlers, fuck off. I don't want to see your bullshit, alright? Get the fuck out of my face, assholes. Unbelievable. Hag Green is loyal again. Nelosi. One of your lords answers an annual summons to court. Is that fair? I've already read this before. Favored. Root out some rebels. Let's go for that. I don't really want to spend money, considering I'm not really making much money. Okay.
Limitless.
Shakira, let's get you in close. You are currently loyal, so hopefully you'll be okay with me just dismissing all your troops. No. Not just that one stack. The entire stack. There we go. Yeah, she's fine with it. She's fine with it. Alright, Hag Green, we'll have you do the same, since you're all also loyal again. I think I have to do the heroes individually, don't I? Yeah. And, yep, she's still fine. Fantastic. So now we're back to making 10,000 buckaronis. Wow, wow, wee wow. Okay. Morathi getting close. Vanthus. Is it cruel to have Vanthus fight the vampires, considering they're kind of his, you know, origin story? Sabioth has failed. We'll have Morathi do the attack then. We don't need to call in our allies. Good, thanks. Where the fuck do you think you're going, asshole? Get back here. Oh, Ghrond, are you gonna complain about me trespassing in your realm? Listen, I'm doing you a major favor. Don't start some shit with me, Ghrond. Alright, I'm watching you. I don't want to, but I'm watching your ass. Okay. So, I don't know if these guys have buggered off to somewhere else. Most likely they haven't been destroyed, and they're doing something, which is a little concerning, but should be fine for the most part. Okay, Sovix, let's have you buggering off to that area, and unfortunately you'll take some attrition as you cross the mountains, I guess. But that's fine. We'll soften this place up real good for you. Sure. Yuri Geller, why don't you get over there yourself, because I think he's actually a little bit better. Okay, I guess we'll finish things off with dominating beasts. With the, with sexual favors, of course. I mean, what else? Oh, shit. I didn't actually mean to do that. Did I move everyone? Oh, no. Oh, no. I done goofed. The High Elves have intervened with the... What? Wait. Was it like a small intervention or something? What the fuck happened there? They just got annihilated. Oh, I wonder if the chaos that spawned destroyed them. Okay, for a second I thought you were going to ask me to tussle with you.
You carry yourself with much dignity.
Stop. Kalita. I'm like so close to just annihilating you. I can't, I don't know what to do. I'm like picturing making sweet sensuous love to you to like maybe prevent myself from raging out to you know, in blind fury to annihilate you for annoying the hell out of me. If that makes any sense. That's the only thing I can do to prevent myself from you know, doing that shit.
Draw your blades.
It's a pretty tough fight, I guess. But it seems we've done decently regardless. 20,000, holy crap. Oh shit, I forgot to read that again. My god. The Pirate Cove contained great wealth in the form of treasures and items stolen from across the four corners, but getting to it was no easy feat. When the vampire admiral at the helm of the black ship you saw approach, he immediately readied his horde of crewmen and darkling creatures for battle. After defeating the undead freebooters, he ransacked their ship as well as the hidden cave to make for a plentiful horde. Holy crap, holy. That was intense. I mean, all I did was click a button, but, you know, intense in the whole gaining money front. Grayscale Leo. Let's finish off Renowned and Feared. And you're just staying put still. I think we might actually be able to confederate people now.
You cannot begin to conquer.
Yes. Can I confederate the Deadwood Sentinels? No, I cannot. What about Nagaron? Nope. So maybe I should try to confederate Dracula Coven. That was a little too easy, as it turns out. Fantastic. So now everything's been converted over to their to our stuff. And of course we're not going to accept slaves here. Do we need to build anything unique? So Quintex, Leakold Fortress, and Charon Car. Aw, man. If only it was like Clark Charon, then we could have the unholy trifecta defense here, but Charon Car. Well, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad it's back to Bleakhold Fortress. Hey! What is that? Is that the... Oh, I think that's the Own 3 Slave Markets achievement. Yeah, well, we're going for the higher one. The one where we need, like, 50 million slave markets or whatever. You don't need to have that anymore. We're not looking to untaint anything. Yeah, we're good, thanks. What do we build here in the meantime? We'll keep this, because we need to have, like, 7 more to be able to get that achievement. Go ahead, keep harassing the residents of Bear Isle. Please and thank you. Tell them that, you know, there are other beverages besides urine that they can imbibe. They don't need to constantly be drinking their own piss.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
Wait. What? What the fuck? Wait. Why is Solvix's thing reset again? Okay. Now I know I'm not hallucinating. Because I did this, like, earlier. And we did the whole aristocratic name of power. What the fuck? Huh. Spoils of victory. A cadre of dwarfish merchants foolishly crossed your path. Within moments, they all lay dead. Afterwards, it was discovered they were in possession of a large trove of treasures. How to split the spoils, if at all. Tithe to Cain to become Cain-marked. Untainted in the local province? Absolutely not. The Black Conqueror. Gotta say, this isn't really great. I actually prefer the other one. But,
A terror to their enemies.
Alright, Miss Sorceress. Let's have you go get... oh, shit. Her thing's been reset, too. Oh, damn. Interesting. Very interesting. And by that, I mean very fucking annoying. But sure, interesting, I guess.
Adequate. Yes, adequate.
Okay, good. I thought that Nadraxis also needed to reset his shit or whatever nonsense. Thankfully not. Alright, so getting close, but not too close, because we still don't know where the dude is.
Don't hold back.
Where is he? You still have an army, don't you? Or do you not? Wait, he doesn't actually have an army anymore? What in the 7 hells? I mean, not that I'm complaining, mind you, but... I prefer to know where the comings and goings of my enemies than not. Mass effects. Just chill out for the time being. Hag Green. Oh, right, you're the newly recruited one. And you're also a sorceress,
This one
yes?
is capable enough.
Interesting. Hathguard, what does that do? Campaign movement range? Is that right? Interesting. Well, Hagreen,
Supreme Sorceress of
let's get you
Ghrond.
in real close to
Fearless. Be ready.
Grayscale Leo here
Terror.
and start dismissing your troops. Hopefully you
Feel
won't be
my
too upset
power.
about this.
What is your
Nope, I think we're
dark
fine.
purpose?
I don't think we're seeing any rebellions from her army. No. Ah,
Mother
there
of
we
the
go.
Dark Convent.
Almost there. You don't need 2 assassins, Hagreen, alright? What is wrong with you? Get at it!
The goddess forbids it.
Oh no.
Druki.
We done did it. We done did it
Battle
now.
at last.
You've gotta be kidding me with this shit.
Falling back.
Are you insane?
Retreat.
What? How the fuck did that spawn
Hateful
from
bidding.
what was there? That's insane. That is
No more
absolutely
purpose.
insane.
Go on.
Okay. Sovix, we might need to have you come back to this area for a little bit of a defensive situation because we have an issue that is now developing rather rapidly. Fuck me. Just when I thought we got off scot-free. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Of course, the game comes back to remind me that I am not off the hook. Not today, good sir. Alright, let's get that shit built up. Since we have no... What? We have no money? Oh my god. Crap. So I'm hoping they don't actually try to assault the holding immediately. If anything, maybe they siege it down or go for something else and we can just, you know, come back later when we're a little bit more ready to deal with the massive army that just spawned out of nowhere. I don't even understand how that happened. That makes no sense. I mean, I'll roll with it because, you know, it's nice to have a bit of a challenge at this point in the game. You know what I'm realizing? I think we're actually near the mid to late part of the game of the campaign now.
Belies your treachery. So
And you guys want a non-aggression pact? Well, since you're still at war with my son, no. If you were not at war with my son, then maybe. But I kind of want my son to like me, so that's a no for me, dog. Cult of Pleasure Separatists. No, you're actually going to attack me? You're insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, so they've got a couple of War Hydras. We have no Charybdis. Thankfully, we do have the Blackguard of Naggarond. Blackguard Corsairs, etc., etc. Oh, we have no defense here. No walls, at least. Right, right. We do have a garrison, though. So I'm thinking we just throw our garrison at them and then, you know, let them deal with it. Shades, Blackguard of Naggarond, Arganeth. Should get rid of the Blackguard Corsairs, though, shouldn't I? Not exactly meant to be the same team. As a matter of fact, no. You guys would be closer to the Witch Elves than anything else. Okay, you guys should be in group 2. Oh wait, this is with the retinue? Or with the reinforcements? Oh, I guess it is. Oh, I see. I thought we were waiting for them, but I guess not. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's not terrifying at all. Not at all a terrifying prospect. Absolutely not. Alright, so since they're attacking us, they need to come towards us. Let's maybe give ourselves a little bit more distance here. Sure. Blackguard. Let's have you guys here. Of course, spreading out a little bit more, please. It's a shame we don't have a black dragon. Because if we did, it could already be like an instant win. I mean, probably not, but you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't. Oh, sorry, you're supposed to be part of group 2. My bad. Let's have you guys in the center. There you go. Not as good as the Shades, but whatever, that's fine.
Cold-blooded killers.
And you guys are there. You guys will be there. Witch elves, etc., etc. Can we have you guys all hide in these? In this very clumpy woods. This is garbage. These are garbage woods. Why even bother giving me this crap then? Come on, man. What is the matter with you? Alright, fine. Whoa, don't need to yell at me. I'm on your side.
Cold-blooded killers.
Okay. That'll be good for now. Alright, so they are coming in with their cavalry and whatnot, but they've also got some fairly weak troops with their bleak swords and all that such. Okay, so what's the most concerning part is nothing really. I mean, the balance of power did say that things are not looking good for us, but I think that's just the balance of power having a bit of an issue, isn't it? Yes, I think so. Alright, so I apologize. Oh no. Okay, well, that's to be expected. Well, thankfully they're also within our range, so we can just retaliate. Yeah, we're good. I mean, not really, because we're taking massive amounts of bolt damage, which is not great. But so are they. It seems our Reaper Bolt Throwers have not... Oh, I guess their Reaper Bolt Throwers are actually causing some casualties on our end. Damn it. And we can't quite reach them. Not yet anyways. Alright, well that's fine. We basically just need to survive this. I don't have any aspirations of completely annihilating their troops or anything like that. And I think, yeah, our dudes have been caught. You know what, that's fine. Why don't you guys just go for it? Fantastic. I don't really care that we're throwing these guys to the wolves. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, so they're taking massive amounts of damage. Fantastic. Let's get our Hydra over this side. Alright. Blackguard of Nagron. Hydra, why don't you absorb the blow a little bit? Sure. And then our Blackguard of Nagron will deal with the rest of these chumps. Fantastic. Alright, or not, sorry, not Pluton, but regular Hydra. Let's have you bugger off a little bit. They can do some fireball damage. Alright, Arganeth Executioners, you guys should be advancing. And you guys should be advancing as well. Alright, so Spearmen, go after their Dark Riders. I doubt we'll actually reach them, but whatever.
Pushing forward.
Okay, so their cavalry's backing off, which is pretty smart of them. Shades, why don't you, instead of doing that, just charge the Black Ark Corsairs right in front of you. Alright, you can do the same there. Go after their Dark Shards and Bleak Swords. You guys can also go after their Dark Shards if at all possible. Why don't you guys start hitting the Dark Shards instead? Shades. Go after their... No, Spearmen, turn back. Go after their Hydra instead. And I think... Yeah, these guys are booking it, that's fine. We didn't really expect them to last for too long. If anything, they were just kind of keeping the stack over there busy. And I think their cavalry have come back for a second round, which is unfortunate, but... For the most part, I think we kind of have this on hand. I don't want to jinx things, but, yeah. Alright. Hydra, why don't you get over this side, and then we'll, launch, all hell on the, Dark Shards here. That is, if you're not involved in, melee. Can you please not be involved in melee? Yeah, thanks, guys. Why don't you actually do it to these assholes instead? Not the best, orientation here, but whatever. That's pretty much to wipe them out. Fantastic. And you guys are still doing your stuff. That's great. Shades. Go after their Supreme Sorceress. Bleak Swords. Go after them as well. Blackguard of Nagron, unfortunately getting completely annihilated. which isn't great. Shades, and you guys can go after their cavalry, their archer cavalry. Actually, Blackguard, can you turn around to fight their Hydra instead? Yeah, you're kind of our only... You know what? Fuck their cavalry. Just fight them. Shades, you guys can handle this shit. You don't even need to, like, do anything there. Why don't you try to hit their Hydra if you can? And I think we're actually starting to see a mass rout. Yes, indeedly. Fantastic. Alright, so we've taken a lot of casualties. I don't think we have any stack wipes. No, I don't think so. I don't know why these guys are group 9 all of a sudden. That was weird. Very weird. Yeah, I don't think we have any stack wipes. We have some major casualties for sure, but we knew this fight was going to be tough, so I'm not overly upset at this. As a matter of fact, most of them seem to be at around the 50% health range, so maybe we're all right. Though I should have probably killed the Hagreen Path Guard first. Oops. I think that would have reduced the chances of her army surviving this whole ordeal. But I think, yeah, they have much fewer troops than I do. So we should be good to follow through and completely annihilate them, I hope. Okay, she has buggered off. And she is continuing to bugger off. But I think Grayscale Leo will be able to catch up to her and just annihilate her. Wrongly accused. Nagarathi politics are devious and deadly. One of your lords has fallen victim to a plot by rivals seeking to claim his wealth and titles. Treason is the charge, but during this trial, the case falls apart. The other lords in the room shuffle around uneasily, avoiding your wrathful gaze. What is your sentence? Proclaim the accused guilty? Nope. Punish everyone and gain 10,000. Lecture them on the law or call for a feast. Let's lecture them on the law. Fantastic. Alright, so let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll have Grayscale Leo completely annihilate Hagreen. And we'll also take Bear Isle with Sovix, I think. And probably even annihilate the Hmong. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be able to annihilate the Hmong. In between episodes, I'll look for some new places to build stuff in, etc., etc. You know the whole deal. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.